Are you ready to rock out with Teaser Talk? A podcast full of music, fashion, humor, and randomness. Here are your hosts, Donna and Hollie.
Happy Teaser Talk Tuesday. Donna and Hollie here with another kick-ass podcast. And we are super excited to have a special guest with us. Welcome, Wayne from Hatebreed.
How's it going? Going good over here.
Okay, so we caught up with you this summer when we were interviewing Jamie, and I don't know why it took us this long to get you on a podcast, but we are super excited.
Well, thank you. I'm excited as well.
So we thought today that it would be fun to do something a little different. We're going to ask you 21 questions. This is something that we actually – oh, no, get excited. This is something that we did with Jess Margera while we were there at Warped Tour, and it was a lot of fun. So we thought it would be cool to do it with you as well. So are you up for it?
I suppose. I don't know how good my answers are going to be.
Oh, they're going to be great.
Okay.
Okay,
right,
cool.
Hollie.
So I'll get it kicked off. Our first question that we have for you is, what would be your perfect murder weapon and why?
Oh, man. My perfect murder weapon would be anything that would not trace me back to the murder. So that would answer both questions, I would think.
So, like, I've always thought it would be a great idea to just murder somebody with, like, a sharp icicle. It's just going to melt.
Yes. I believe I've seen some type of CSI episode or something to that effect where they did that.
I think CSI was just created to, help murderers get better.
Exactly.
Or like there's those ID channel shows. I always watch them, and I always think I would do something like acid or something that melts people, or grind up their bones and then put it in concrete. But whatever. That's
all right, Hollie's crazy. We've established that. Okay. So the second question, Wayne, if you couldn't be a successful musician anymore, what do you see yourself doing?
Well, I'd probably do what I was doing right before I was playing, and that was a guitar tech for other successful musicians. This way I'd still get to tour and be around music all day.
Does that bother you now? Like, if you see other guitar techs, like, not doing it correctly or something like that? Like, does that, like, come bother you now, or you're just kind of like, not my problem?
No, it depends. Most of our guys are good, but sometimes, since I was on that side, I know when certain things that I would do, so it does get kind of frustrating when sometimes they try and make it seem like I'm asking too much when I don't ever do anything that I wouldn't do myself. So in that regards, yes, but no, it's good though. It's definitely better playing and having your own tech to do whatever it is, whether it's good or not.
Right. So speaking of playing, what do you think about while you're on stage playing?
I think about, hopefully I remember this song and I play it correctly, because we don't have a set list. So Jamie just calls out the songs, and you have to be prepared to know whatever it is as soon as he calls it out. So that's basically about it. And hopefully the crowd is into it. So those are the two things. Play the songs correctly and keep the crowd interested and into it.
Like, what happens if you look into the crowd and you see somebody that's just, like, miserable looking? Like, do you, like, try effortlessly to try to, like, engage them? Like, hey, pay attention. Look at me, I'm playing.
Sometimes, yeah.
Not me. I'd be like, screw you, guy. Look around. Everybody else is having a good time. Screw you.
You guys need to have, like paid actors in the audience, and then, like, kind of like have some kind of, like, service call, like, that guy or that girl is not moving. Go over there and go interact with them.
That might be a little too much, but that's a good idea. I like the way you're thinking. I like your thought process.
I'm just saying, if you need some people to do that, Donna and I can definitely rile a crowd up.
Gotcha. I'll keep you guys in mind.
Okay, cool. So, let's say you're on death row. What would your last meal be?
My last meal. It would have to be some kind of pasta dish because I am half Italian, and I do love my Italian food.
Can you cook Italian food?
I cannot. I can order a mean Italian food at a restaurant, though.
That's right. That's all you need.
That's where it ends.
That's awesome.
Okay, this is a really fun one. This is going to get your mind going, okay?
Okay.
How useful would you be in a zombie apocalypse?
I would be not useful at all because I don't know anything about any zombies, and I don't currently watch any of the zombie shows that are on TV that everyone seems to be watching. So I'm kind of behind the times on that. So I would be dead.
So you don't have any skills you think would be helpful, like some mean karate moves or something?
I don't know if that would work against the zombies.
No, probably not.
Probably not.
That would seem like I might be able to run faster than them. From what I know, they seem pretty slow. But other than that, I don't think not much.
All right, so you're marked off of my zombie apocalypse team, just so you know. Sorry.
Yeah,
you will not get that call. What do you prefer, chicken or steak?
Oh, I think I like the taste of steak better, but chicken seems like it's better for you, so it's kind of a toss-up when you're about to eat it. But for just purely flavor, steak.
What's a terrible movie that you love?
A terrible movie?
Yeah.
Well, some people think it's terrible, but I think it's great, which is the movie Rockstar with Mark Wahlberg. Have you ever seen it?
Yes, that's a good movie.
I love the movie.
I think it's a little
bad
terrible.
movie, but especially being in a band and around the whole thing and growing up listening to the whole 80s metal thing, I love the movie. I've seen it probably 100 times.
So I feel like you just keep accidentally answering things that roll us into the next question. So you're talking about 80s music. The next question is, what's your favorite 90s jam?
90s? Ooh. I mean, 90s like metal or just anything like hit? Like, is there a specific category you're looking for?
Any 90s jam. We're back in the 90s. What are you listening to?
Back in the 90s, I'm going to have to say we're going to have to go with Biohazard. Anything off the first album, because I really, about 1991, I got really into Biohazard and going to their shows, which is kind of, I would say similar to us in a way that they kind of had the hardcore and metal crossover thing going on at that time, which, kind of is what we do now, just now.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to go with. That's coming off the top of my head. There's a lot of stuff, obviously, in the 90s, but that's what I'm going to go with.
The 90s was
good answer. What reality TV show would you most like to see made?
Most like to see what?
What reality TV show would you most like to see made?
Oh, made. That's a tough one. They should just follow the bands around on tour like us, like Warped Tour or Mayhem Fest, so that we can actually be on it. So then I could watch me and my friends on TV.
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
I think so. That would be awesome. I'd watch it.
Yeah, I'd totally watch it.
I'd watch that.
So even
if my band wasn't on it, I'd watch other bands.
No, your band should be on it though, because as I'm thinking about this, I'm just thinking about Jamie being so adamant about sharing his fudge with everybody, and I think I'd like to watch that on a reality TV show.
That would be interesting. Yes.
It would. Yes. Okay. So next. You have been given an elephant, Wayne, and you can't give it away or sell it. So what are you going to do with this elephant?
I can't give it away or sell it. I'm just going to have to let it roam free and see where it ends up. Because I'm going to guess that I didn't ask for the elephant, therefore that's not my problem.
I think it should be like your stage pet. You should have this elephant on stage with you every time Hatebreed performs.
Depending on where we play, normally elephant won't even fit on one of our stages. So that's not going to work out. The elephant could be the one in the pit trying to get people that aren't into the song into the song.
Absolutely,
How about that?
yes. That's what the elephant's for.
And you don't have to pay it money, you just give it peanuts and it's all good.
That's
I like
awesome.
the way you think.
Okay, this next question is actually pretty serious, so we're going to need a real, just your gut, honest answer. Are you ready?
Yeah, don't
ready.
think about it. Don't think about it, just answer. It's important. What comes from the heart?
Okay.
Pirates or ninjas?
Oh, ninjas, definitely.
Oh, Wayne.
When I was a kid, I actually had a ninja outfit and used to think I was a ninja and watched lots of kung fu and ninja movies. So that's it. That's not even I don't even have to think about that.
Oh man. Well, I mean, just picturing you at little in a ninja costume, I guess is cute. I was really disappointed at first, but that's a cute story, so I'll let it slide.
So do you know any karate or anything like that?
I used to think I did when I was 11 years old, but I was never formally trained. No.
Oh goodness.
Like it's self-proclaimed.
I used to practice moves out of magazines on my friends. I did kick my friend in the chin one time with a crazy roundhouse kick. But
oh man.
that was 11 or 12. So since then I haven't really tried that again. But yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so aside from us now knowing that you're an undercover ninja, what's the most interesting thing about you that we wouldn't learn from the internet?
Well, I was a very big Beyonce fan for a long time. I mean, I do, and actually, I used to, at one point before I rejoined Hatebreed, I was a guitar tech, as I was saying before, and I was guitar tech for Rihanna on a tour. So that's very different than what I'm doing now.
That's really cool, though. I like Rihanna.
That is
cool.
Cool.
That's probably the most interesting thing. Other than that, I'm pretty boring.
You guys should have a Rihanna Hatebreed mashup.
That would be great.
It really would.
I don't know if a lot of our fans would like it, but there might be a couple here and there. Sure, most people would hate it, but I would be interested in that.
We would enjoy it.
I think a lot of people would enjoy it. I mean, Rihanna's one of those people I think, both women and men enjoy her, and there's not very many artists that are like that. So, I don't know. I would just, if I were you, I would hit her up and be like, hey, girl, you want to do some collabs? Just throwing it out there.
I'll get Jamie, see if he can get her on a podcast or something.
Oh, that would be, yes.
Okay, so here is our next one. If you could be any animal in the world, what animal would you be and why?
I guess I would have to be a lion because he's the king of the jungle.
Okay.
Is that
That's
not
a fair
good enough?
answer.
It didn't seem like you like that one.
I mean, it's okay. I'm already disappointed because you picked ninjas over pirates, so.
Keep in mind, I've never thought about being an animal, so that was just off the top of the head quick. So.
Okay, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're allowed to have one cliche answer, and you've just used it, so good job. That's good.
I mean, if you really want good answers, I'm gonna have to think about it. It takes me a long time to get through these things. It'll be like 10 minutes later, and then I'll come up, and then this will be like a 2-hour podcast. I don't think you want that.
Yeah, you're gonna email us later and be like, hey guys, so I thought about it, and really
exactly
the animal I want to be. So if that happens, we'll just record a little extra later and let them know. That's
definitely something I have been known to do. I will come up in conversation, something will be happening 2 hours before, and be like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Well, you asked me." Oh yeah. So yeah.
I can relate.
I'm trying to be quick here though.
Okay, so if you could only listen to one album for the rest of your life, what album would it be? That's a hard question.
That is
hard.
Let's see. I guess it would have to be Ozzy Osbourne Live at Budokan. Because it has a variety of Ozzy songs on it. Even though it's a little newer, stuff's a little tuned down a little bit, but it's a good one. It was Ozzy and old Metallica. Those are my things.
Yes. Okay, so let's visit Imagination Land. If you had the ability to read minds or be invisible, which would you be?
I would be invisible because half the time I don't think I even want to know what's on people's minds because I would just get aggravated. And if I'm invisible, I could just go without being seen or bothered by certain people I didn't want to be seen by.
Oh, man. That just made it seem like you just don't like people, Wayne.
Certain people. I love some people are great, but some people are just, I don't get some people. That's the thing.
Very fair.
Especially today. Especially today's world. People are insane.
Yes, they absolutely are. So, what would you describe your personality as?
Fun.
Puns?
Yes, fun.
Okay.
Fun.
I like it.
Fun and honest.
Oh, that's good things.
It is. That's a good combo.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite drink?
My favorite drink would be either coffee or Coors Light.
Have you tried both, like mixing them together?
Not together. Oh, that's why I said or. No.
Or Holly.
And the occasional Jack and Coke.
Yeah. So how do you like your coffee?
Just milk.
Just milk?
Yep.
Okay.
So when I see you next time, you can bring me a coffee with just milk.
Absolutely. We will.
Perfect.
Or Jack and Coke.
Or Jack. Yeah.
Perfect. Either one.
Okay, so acoustic or electric?
Electric.
Yes. I like that answer.
I actually don't even own an acoustic, believe it or not.
Really?
I should, but I don't.
I know I'm getting you
many electrics. There you go. A coffee with milk and an acoustic guitar.
Oh, man.
Okay, so if you could go live on Mars with Elon Musk and their SpaceX stuff that they've got going on, would you go given the chance?
Wait, say that again?
If you could go live on Mars with Elon Musk, would you go given the chance?
If I can go live on Mars with what? I can't. You're breaking up slightly. I couldn't hear what you said exactly.
With Elon Musk?
What is that?
He's the owner of Tesla, so he's creating a thing that's called SpaceX, where he's like taking people and moving them to Mars.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I don't know any of that stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't go.
Oh, not interested. I got you. I'll take you off the guest list.
Thanks.
Oh, man. So speaking of lists, here we are again.
Yep, here we go. What is something that is on your bucket list?
Oh, man.
On my bucket list. Well, I don't know. What I would like to do is, with staying in music, of course, do a tour with Metallica. That would be great. But as it's just doing like crazy things, I don't really have anything like that. But yes, that would be cool. A full tour. We played some shows at some.
That would be the next best thing to Rihanna.
Yes. Hey, she could be in the middle. It could be Hatebreed, Rihanna, Metallica. That could work.
Yeah, it could be like a big
that'd be a good tour for me.
Metallica Hatebreed sandwich with Rihanna in the middle.
Perfect.
Well, make that happen because that's now at the top of my bucket list.
That's my kind of sandwich.
All right. So your last question, do you have any last words for your fans that may be listening?
My fans, thank you very much for being a fan, and I hope you keep coming to the show because we love you. And I will try to play so that you are always engaged and not bored at our show. If not, the elephant will get you moving.
Yes, absolutely. So I think it's real fair. You had the one cliche answer. We had the last final cliche question. So I feel like we rounded that out well. Good.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to tune in with us. Wayne, we really appreciate your time and hope our listeners have enjoyed getting to know you better like we just did.
Excellent.
Thank you for listening to Teaser Talk. For topic requests and to connect with the hosts, follow @talk_2_teaser on Twitter. Keep rocking.